All right, there's a question here, Bruce, about how much is the war involved in the story and set?
Post-war is the set. The past concepts of the production have had involved that the story is set in the Kit Kat Club, and the story is told in the Kit Kat Club. But then you have the problem of going to Cliff's bedroom, Fräulein Schneider's house or apartment, and the whole series of those issues. This is set in a bombed out space. And we are telling a story in which the Kit Kat Club is a location in that story.
I see.
So I think the war is present as an event past and coming, if that makes any sense.
Okay, so they go to this bombed out space and then the ghosts come out and because he's remembering what it was like.
Right.
I see, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, here's an enigmatic question, Bruce. What about the gorilla?
Oh, what about the gorilla? Am I allowed to say about the gorilla?
Well, yeah, there's only several hundred people, thousands out there going to watch this. Don't be shy.
There is the song, If You Could See Her Through My Eyes, which has a very pointed punchline, which I'll leave as, if you haven't seen the show, you'll see it when you see it. It's a love story between the Emcee and a gorilla. There has been talk, there's going to be a lot of, which is also very exciting, in this whole production, Amanda is incorporating elements that were used in the theater and cabaret of the period, which people were playing with film, they were playing with paint and projections and things like that. So there is talk of doing a little film of the Emcee and the gorilla, and then it coming to life. There was talk of using a real gorilla or orangutan, and then budgetary questions come into factor, and that's not going to happen.
Not just budget, but what do you do with a real gorilla in between shows?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
No, the real gorilla would not be on stage, it would only be in the film. So that was sort of thing, but it's simply, no, that's not going to happen. So we're not sure yet. Again, we're in the middle of rehearsal period. That's all. So wait to ask that question.
Okay, listen, I want to thank you very much for doing this. This was fabulous.
Thank you.
We're really looking forward to seeing you do this. And it's really coming up soon. You're only, what, 6 weeks away?
Don't tell me that. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for joining us. Next week, we have Romeo and Juliet, and I mean Romeo and Juliet. Gareth Potter and Nikki James are going to be joining us. It'll be a wonderful chance to understand what's happening in that beautiful, romantic, wonderful play. Thanks for joining us, and please join us next week and tell your friends. Bye-bye.